This is my favorite part.
Earring blank girl, here we go. Watch me make wearable art. Come watch my videos, paint, create, and watch them twirl. Earrings design blank girl. Watch me make wearable art. Custom, unique, exclusive designs with her in mind. Handmade jewelry by Tolee Design.
Hey YouTube family, it's Casey from Tolee Designs, aka Earring Blank Girl. Listen, I had to come back on camera to show you the last finishing touches of the earrings. They are now earrings, y'all. They have went from blanks to wearable art. Now, I'm so proud of the journey that I took all of these blanks through because it came out wonderful. I'm going to show you the first pair. These are the ones that I painted with that red engine. Beautiful. And I layered it with resin. I actually did both sides. Then what I went and did, I did something different this time. I added hardware. The hardware I added this time were bezels. So if you guys are bells, whichever name you want to call them, they're called bells and bezels, depending on the content you're using them in. Now, what I did was I had an idea. I said, you know, I'm going to try something different. Instead of putting wire here, instead of putting the usual bead thing that I do here, I want to try something a little bit different. And so I ordered these. And let me tell you, this came out much more amazing than I could ever imagine. I transformed them into wearable art, guys. What else can I say? Like, the journey was incredible. We went from blank to wearable art. And this goes to show you that we can take things and create such beauty from them. You can take your own canvas and make whatever you want. And so for those of you that might be starting out on this journey, if you did not see my video or you have not been familiar with my work doing the blanks, go back and watch some of my videos. I encourage you to do so. What is amazing here was I was able to take what I had and use it. And I always talk about taking what you have and using it. The only thing that I did not have was the resin, so I wind up buying more resin. I didn't have any more of these blanks, and I absolutely love these blanks, so I ordered some more. Now, ironically, guys, you can use these not only as earrings, but you can use them as ornaments. You can use them to make necklaces. You can do anything you want with it. It's all up to you and how you interpret your wearable art. I want to show you also these fabulous ones that I told you that I was just playing around with. These came out quite nice. And to be honest, y'all, I'll wear them myself. These are so beautiful. What I did again was did resin on both sides. I changed it up just a little bit. Normally I just do resin on one side, but this time I was like, you know what? I want to do resin on both sides just to see what it looks like. And it came out fabulous. I love the colors. These are just striking colors. They're just random. And anything that is random, I like it. The more random it is, I like it. Not chaos, but randomness. Just a little bit of randomness every now and then to spark it up. A little spontaneity, right? I love that. So I loved and enjoyed how this came out. And again, I used those same bells right here just to put it in, and they came out well. These type of bells, all you do is clamp them in, so you don't have to do anything extra. There's no hard tasks, laborious involved with it, work involved with it. You just push them together and they come out quite well. I want to also show you the lavender ones. Now remember, I had a request for these, so I actually have to send it to the buyer that actually wants these. So I'm going to take a picture of these and I'm going to upload it so that they can purchase this. But these came out quite well as well. Guys, let's talk about this. let's stop with the perfection. Even I have to get on myself sometimes, even when recording my videos. Sometimes I get so anal with, oh, that doesn't sound right, oh, that doesn't look right. But you know what, it's not always about sounding right or any of that. Sometimes you just have to push through. You have to push through, guys. Even the times where it seemed tedious for you to do, it seems you know, downright impossible in your mind at that moment. Just push through anyway. Push through it anyway, because you'll find that other people on the other side of the screen are having the same issue with you. And so I always try to be very, very transparent in all of my videos. I talk about my mistakes. I talk about how hard it was to do, and sometimes I just talk about, sometimes I don't want to do it. If you guys don't know, you know, I've been on the journey for the last year and 7 months now, you know, without my mother. And honestly, I got to the point where I did not want to do any type of jewelry at all. I was like, I'm done, you know. And the one thing about it is, I'm so glad that I have encouragement from different artistries, and I mean artistry meaning from different types of art, you know, not just jewelry making, but music and all the things. I call it all artistry, because anything that's a creative process is artistry to me. And I praise God for them, for encouraging me to still go on when I didn't want to. And I thank God himself, because if it had not been for him, I wouldn't even be doing any more of these videos. But I also wanted to show you the distinction between the wire. What I did here was I did wire wrapping here, guys. So I just want to show y'all that real quick. So these earrings I did a couple of weeks ago. I love the way they turned out. But I wanted to show you the vast difference between the two. You can tell me which one you like. I like them both, honestly. They're different. One of the things that I am so grateful for is that, you know, God gives me these beautiful ideas that are not common. And so when I do them, you know, the earrings sell very, very well. I'm very, very proud of it. And guys, I want you to be very proud of whatever you do. Don't be discouraged by small beginnings. Don't be discouraged by, oh, it didn't turn out right, it didn't do well. Don't worry about that. Keep pressing through. And I want to show you a prime example so that you know all things are not always well when I make these earrings. Now, let me show you this. You see how that broke off right there? I'm going to be doing a video on how to repair it. I don't know how I'm going to repair it yet. I'm thinking of ways right now. Now, I put this bezel on there, but that doesn't work because, as you can see, I'm going to open it up so you can see what I'm talking about right here. All right. So this part is messed up on the wood blank, right? But this is too beautiful of art for me not to be able to fix that. So there are several options I'm going to be exploring. How do I repair the wood? Do I make these into clip-ons? Perhaps. Maybe I can glue something at the top, in the back. I don't know yet. But guess what? I want you guys to go on that journey with me so that you will know how to fix your earrings when they break. All right? Well, anyway, I just wanted to share the finishing touches of what I accomplished on the other video. If you have not seen that video, please go back and watch the other videos of how I transform all of my blanks into wearable art. All right, with that being said, see you in the next video.
Earring blank girl, here we go. Watch me make wearable art. Come watch my videos, paint, create, and watch them twirl. Earrings design blank girl. Watch me make wearable art. Custom, unique, exclusive designs with her in my head.